Hey writers, we're getting close here, aren't we? You are on the publishing stage of the writing process, which means you are just about done with this paragraph you've been crafting. And that's pretty exciting. So today, we're just going to go through like the formatting of what this paragraph should look like. There's just a few like final details that you want to make sure you have at the end so that it looks nice and professional. Okay, so I'm going to pop over to my revised and edited draft so that you can see how I do these formatting things. Okay, here we see my draft. Okay, so I want to take off this lead stuff, right? Boom, done. I don't need that in my final copy. Another thing is we always start a paragraph with an indent, right? That is this tab button. It's right above the caps button. And a tab will take it over 5 spaces. Alternatively, you could just do 5 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Same effect. Okay. When you turn in a piece of writing that you've done on Google Docs, it should have a pretty normal font. Okay. This is how you change the font. Highlight everything. The fonts are here. These types of fonts that look like pretty normal text are cool. I do not want to see any paragraphs in this type of text where it's all capital, it's really bold, it's really, these cursive-y kind of things, also not really appropriate for this kind of writing. Okay, so keep it simple, keep it professional, okay? I think this one looks kind of nice. It's clear, it's thin, it's like easy to read, okay? Again, the sizing, I'd say stick to 11 or 12, right? 12 would be the maximum. I should not see anything that looks like this. It just doesn't look like a professional academic piece of writing, okay? So font needs to be like a pretty kind of plain font, nothing cursive-y, nothing super bold or anything. And then the font size should not be larger than 12. I'd say 10, 11, or 12 would make sense. Okay, we've got the tab, we've got the font, and the font size. Color, black, okay? Colorful writing is great when you're doing some creative work. This is an academic piece. It needs to be submitted in black color. Spacing. Now, this is something that will be required as you get older and you turn in more academic work. All through my high school, college, university, master's program, we always have to turn everything in double spacing, okay? So you can see this little button is the line spacing. And when you have it all highlighted, you click double spacing. That just spaces it out. This is how we do academic text in the academic world, which you are in. So double spaced. Okay, so I have, right, do the tab. You might even, this would be enough, I think, because your name will be up here, right? However, if you would like, you can add a title. So I would write profile of graduates reflection. I'm going to add the profile of graduates term that I chose, balance, and my name, and the date, which is today, December 8th, 2020. Okay, I can center this so that it's in the middle. Now I know this is the title, right? I'm going to take off this spacing, put this part back to single, maybe. These final formatting things, it's a lot of just like kind of what looks nice to you. What do you think looks professional? So I'm going to up the size of this title. I'm going to bold and underline it. I'm going to make my name even a little smaller. I think that makes it look pretty professional here. Okay. And that's it. So I have a clear title with my name and the date. I have an indent, right? I have that spacing that we put at the beginning of a paragraph. I have my work double spaced. I have it in an easy to read, academic, professional font, a reasonable size, and black text. All right. Now, I love seeing your creativity like all the time, but this when you're turning your Google Doc in, it's really not the place to show that kind of artistic creativity. So when you submit your Google Doc, it should look really kind of just like this, right? Okay. Okay, there you have it. Now you know how to format your Google Doc with a title, your name, the correct spacing, the right font, and color and font size. Please make sure you do these things before you submit your Google Doc. Otherwise, I'll just turn it back to you and then you can have another try. All right? So let me know if you need any help or have any questions, and I will talk to you soon.